Oh boy. בוא נקווה שאני עדיין אהיה טוב בזה. אולי מקסימום אני אעשה משהו ליד די, אבל לא עכשיו. זה גם בגדר אולי, אז נחכה ונראה. בכל מקרה, the Somnium Files-NirvanA Initiative. פרק 3. אם אני לא טועה, אני צריך לעשות סייב פה. Nice Japan President's Office. Yeah.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
The Bet's 490 code. I solved it.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Okay then, let's begin.
The experiment worked!
What the fuck? Mas ja. אבל מה שאני כן יודע, זה שסיימתי את הסאונדים של שיקרו. בגלל ה-achievements. Out to know! ריוקי צ'פטר 1. רגע, אולי אני קצת אגבר אצלי, זה נראה די חלש. אבל רק אצלי, לא בלייב. Nice Japan Branch, 11 בפברואר 805.
Welcome.
Hi.
I am the president of the Japanese Nice Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
Okay.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
Okay. This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nice Laws, commonly known as NARS. When I was with Chikara earlier, Tom and I saw something in Insomnium. Someone looked like they were in NARS was making the Max 190 video. And that's why we ended up here. Okay. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of NARS. Oh, Tamagotchi! They believe in fortune telling. It can be right or wrong. It's like video gaming. Okay. Okay, Tamagotchi. Oh, a wink sync. Huh. What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
Okay.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Okay. How did you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
כן. ואיכשהו, אם אני זוכר נכון, אייריס ידעה על זה מהמשחק הקודם. Huh.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Me, Iris?
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
Huh.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Okay. Interesting. About Nars.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
They're interesting, Amit.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space.
Sequence of binary מהחלל. Iris,
But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world.
שאחד מהם נמצא בטוקיו.
This is one such branch.
NICE is an ideological society?
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
Oh. דווקא כן. זה כאילו כל העולם לא אמיתי ופשוט הכל היה מתוכנן בתור מחשב כזה. אז מה עם מחשבים? זה מחשב בתוך מחשב? זה קצת מבלבל. נראה לי זה פשוט יגרום סיסטם אוברלוד ופשוט ישרוף את המחשב שבו תאורטית כל העולם הזה נמצא, שזה מטורף. כי כמה מחשבים יש? 7 מיליון לפחות? אולי אפילו, אולי הרבה יותר. אני אפילו קצת מקטין את זה. אולי 7 מיליארד מחשבים קיימים בעולם. נכון, הם פשוט קטנים, אבל הכוח שלהם הוא פשוט גבוה כנגד כל העולם הזה. אם נהיה ריאליסטי. אז זה 100% יגרום לאוברלוד בנוגע למחשב המקורי, אם זה דבר הזה כן היה סימולציה.
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
כן.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program.
מה עם מחשב? כמו שאני אמרתי קודם.
And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated.
Okay?
That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
Uh-huh. How will you turn the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday.
Okay?
It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use.
Huh?
It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Okay. Can you show me the hand sign again? The hand sign is supposed to be that symbol behind Tokyo. So
That's the non-upal X, the symbol of NICE.
Non-upal means consisting of 9.
Oh.
You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So non-upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
9 בחזקה S? לא, X בחזקה 9? הכוונה לא הבנתי.
Did you know that Nizadlaws is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nizadlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
It's a nice symbol. Finally, let's go. Non-upal X. משהו רלוונטי. The strange statue. What should I call this? A pond, maybe? Well, it's sure not a river. We'll just go past now. It's a pond, okay.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
בדרך כלל יש את זה, אני ראיתי הרבה כאילו... אני הרבה זמן לא ראיתי נאנסל גיימינג, אבל מתי שנכנסתי אליו, זה באופן מפתיע דווקא היה בסרטונים של ה-GTA אונליין שלו. אני כן זוכר שהיה לו בית עם waterfall בתוך הבית, שזה היה מטורף.
Who knows?
וכנראה איזשהו מקור מים אינסופי חייב להיות. מים איכשהו בא למטה, ואז ככה מעבירים את זה למעלה, ואז יורד פה. ואז ככה זה ממשיך בצורה אינסופית. בגלל שזה מים אמיתיים. אם זה לא היה מים אמיתיים, אז תאורטית זה היה פשוט יכול להיות מסך כזה שבו מראים את זה כאילו מים נופלים. אז זה כיף. Maniacal X אמור לסימן הזה. Glass ball. There's a glass ball here. Okay. About bats, 490.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video.
Okay.
Bats 490 was an ARG. Just a game.
הקטע הוא, אני לא גיליתי את האמת מאחורי bats 490. על ידי bats 490. אלא גיליתי את זה בגלל צ'יקרה.
But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it.
כמו שאני אמרתי, זה לא היה bats 490. לא באתי לפה מבats 490, אלא באתי מהסמנים של צ'יקרה. שהיה מישהו של נייס עושה את bats 490.
The purpose was to recruit them into Nyes.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Nyes. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
About Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
Okay.
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Shikara is under arrest?
No deal?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
About your relationship with Chikara?
Shikara is a former member of Nyes. Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
What's that, man?
It's an organization that split off from Nyes. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Nyes created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Nyes.
Okay.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Ray. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
Oh.
What?
Annie?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
A Freya? מה זה בכלל אומר? יש משהו? לא היה לי כלום באפנדיקס, מה רגע? בואו נבדוק האמת. פרייר, קיים פה? לא. מה זה בכלל פרייר? האמת, אני אעשה גם ילד באק ואני אפילו לגוגל טרנסלייט, אני רוצה לראות באמת מה אומר. מרפרף? התשובות שיש לי. פרייר זה מרפרף, ומרפרף... תן לי את זה. מייגאד. לא, המילה היא מרפרף. או רגע, מרפרף? לא שני אלה. מרפרף או מרפרף? מה זה אומר? קחי בלתי אבל כניסה לפני השטח, ראייה מרפרפת, סקירה מרפרפת של המצב. עידניה מתקרס מהמילה רפרף. טוב, שני אלה. שזה לא נראה לי שזה רלוונטי. הנה. ואז מרופרף. שעשה מתוך רפרוף. קליל בלתי יציב, שטות מטושטשת. שטות מטושטשת? מרופרפת, מטושטת. אבל סוף סוף שטות. מה עם שאר התרגומים? זה לא. רפרף. זה סקירה מרפרפת אותנו, שזה מרפרף. סימוליישן תיאורי. התיאוריה שכל העולם הוא בעצם סימולציה. דבר על זה בתור תרגום. בלתי יציב. כי התוכנית של טוקיקו היא בעצם לשבור את המערכת בהנחה שהעולם הוא בעצם סימולציה אחת גדולה. אז בתור פרייר מדברים על זה שזה בן אדם, אז מישהו שהוא בעצם לא יציב או לא אמור להיות קיים בעולם? אני מניח. נגיד... לא. אני פשוט ספקטטור.
I see. Then I must have been mistaken.
What is a Freyr?
כן. אם תוכלי להסביר את זה, אני לא אצטרך ללכת על ניחושים.
Frey. Right. I remember now.
מה?
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free.
Oh!
Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Oh.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
כן.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
כן.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can.
Eh.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Oh my god.
A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
כן, אז המטרה של נייס זה בעצם לשבור את העולם. או לפחות לשבור את המערכת בשביל לראות את במרכאות העולם האמיתי.
We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
אבל זה הביסוס שנייס הולך איתו. They really tell a story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
בהשוואה לזה שאני יודע שהעולם הזה הוא לא אמיתי, אולי זה למה החלק השמאלי מופיע 6 שנים לאחר מכן? Interesting. יגי פארק שעה לא ראיתי. רגע, נראה בפלייבוק. 10:05.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
10:05. Okay.
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
אבל מצד אחר, כל דבר אחר בעולם הזה יכול להיות ככה.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
אבל טכנית גם השמאלי הופיע משום מקום.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it!
Oh my god. Tama!
Okay.
What the fuck? רגע, מה? What?
What the? Did we teleport here?
The fuck?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
כן.
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there.
Okay.
The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
לאן בא ככה?
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. Okay. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Some special vision modes such as X-ray mode can be applied to everything. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information. Oh, Tamagotchi! What should I do if I see a UFO? Hide. So now you see I can see it only. Okay. עכשיו שיתוק פה מונורו. כמעט זיהיתי את כל הקרקטרס מלפני 6 שנים, אומייגאד. הרבה יותר קל לעשות את זה מאשר מקודם. רגע, מה? טוטוריאל! Expanded vision. Okay, so let's go. The fact is that before the body combusted. Okay.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago.
Okay.
Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
But corpse discovery situation. Rigor mortis is already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found. Excellent.
Wow! I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Okay, wow. Oh, hey, what the fuck? What's that?
What's this? There's something inside the body.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Situation of corpse internals. Inside the corpse is a fuel that goes off even the slightest impact. A fuse and a substance that causes a thermite reaction. Know this. Okay, יש רק רגיל ו-X-ray. Okay then. Oh, what's that? Quiz show set? I can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
Guess useless. Oh, I get hard.
What's this? Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No. Even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel.
Whoa.
Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
זה נראה לי, זה מחובר לתאורה.
That way. Over by that red lamp.
The CNT electrical corpse hit is extended towards the light.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
Okay.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extended from the corpse. The CNT extended from the corpse was spread for the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch. רגע, יש לנו את כל המנגנס ככה. ולא חב אקס-ריי.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray.
Okay.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Tama!
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Oh my god.
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Tama?
Let's not go there.
No,
my God.
that's not what I meant.
Huh? Sign stabbing corpse. The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove. Okay.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here.
Oh, Zach, huh?
Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
Okay.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you have gathered. Answer Thomas' questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering your questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared.
Interesting.
Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too.
The
The
law.
lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
Okay.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Huh? How did the lights get turned off? Without a phone.
There were
CNT
bundled
extending
CNTs
corpse.
tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
Okay.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall.
But you.
From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the
Perfect.
next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right?
Uh-huh.
Then how did it fall?
The rigor mortis softened. Can't you find the shit about it?
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down.
But you.
Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Uh-huh.
It's because of the contraption set up inside the body.
But you.
The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
Okay.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet.
מה?
That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
אוקיי.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
מה?
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Come on, Tama!
Actor?
אבל מה?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator.
Oh my god.
Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Tama na באמת.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
Tama!
Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Academy? Like the nuts?
Oh my god.
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready?
Oh my god, Tama.
Action!
Oh. Okay, fine.
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin.
Oh my
Now,
god.
prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
Tama, זה היה רעיון שלך לעשות כל הטמטום הזה.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body.
Okay.
Where and how was it placed?
Well,
זה היה בין לבין. אמרו את זה. כן.
it was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis.
כן.
So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon. It needs to be soft and squishy.
Oh my god.
Like an octopus.
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made
My
me
God.
do it.
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
אהה. הוא נפל.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
וכבול.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion.
Oh, performance is all case closed then at the Villa. שזה עוד achievement האמת, וואו.
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
רגע, זה אשכרה achievement, זה אמור להיות violation, לא? מה? הנה זה. Case closed then at the Villa. Clean the VR section perfectly. כן, וואו. Good. Молодец, bro.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
Wow. טוב, חזרנו לפה. אוקיי.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
נו, כי זה לא ריאליסטי. השאלה היא יותר רלוונטית, זה איך הגופה 6 שנים לאחר מכן מתה לפני 9 שעות והופיע במקום בלי שאף אחד בכלל הגיע לשם. זה שאלה יותר טובה.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
מה עם אבל הגופה 6 years later?
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Okay. About the reason the culprit's cross-section was fading downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Tama!
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign.
Huh?
It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Huh. Okay. Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
Okay. Sin is a highly flammable carbon material. Doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 temperature, but it bonds to oxygen because carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame. Huh. Okay. I wonder if they really warnings would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Huh. Okay.
So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
כן, עכשיו זה חייב להיות victim logic.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
6 שנים לאחר מכן. לפני 9 שעות. בא אחרי 6 שנים. באמצע האצטדיון.
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai.
Oh.
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now.
Oh.
At the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Sunfish Pocket? Oh my god, please! לא הייתי לא שמה ולא מור בכל המשחק הזה. Please. המייד קאפה Sunfish Pocket. יש חדש באפנדיקס? לא. יאללה, Sunfish Pocket! בתוך הלימוזינה. מייד קאפה Sunfish Pocket, 11:30. היי. איפה צ'ימפי? היי נתה.
There he is!
Ah, shit!
Huh? My god. Çimpe!
Damn!
The fuck? achievement בגלל quick elements? ימינה. Oh my god. עוד אחד. עוד שלוש. Enter! Ha! Oh my god.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane?
Uh-huh.
There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
Oh my
An
god.
apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Okay.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
צ'יפי, למה עשית את זה בכלל?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail!
אז למה עשית את זה?
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
של מי?
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror.
רגע, טרר. הוא לא מופיע 6 שנים לאחר מכן?
I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
Oh well. What burgers do you have for an hour or so in the 10th? Before I start preparing for the stream, do not let anyone near the studio. Don't listen. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the edges unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th. Huh.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
ברצינות. Oh. Don't come to class 3A at Sekiba High, you'll get your money there. מה?
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
מי לא זה שמה?
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
בוא זוז! סקיבה היי, 11:55. Oh my god! Chikara?
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics, Chikara Horodori.
Oh my... What the fuck?
No way. It can't be.
What the fuck? איך זה אפשרי? Nothing to be done, Ryuki chapter 2. What the fuck? טרר הלך גם על צ'יקרה. עיקום השריין, 12 בפברואר, 10:15. עיקום השריין.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
והנה המוזיקה שגם עיקום השריין, אומייגאד. מה זמן לא שמעתי את זה?
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Oh, you think? Oh my god.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but
אבל זה הרבה יותר מסתורי בהשוואה.
fine. I'll play along.
במקרה הזה צ'יקרה נדבק על הלוח.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks.
אוקיי.
Let's start then.
אוקיי, עוד פעם VR. אוקיי. Interesting.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Tamagotchi! What UMA do you like? אני לא מכיר את שתי אלה, אבל אני מכיר את הלוכנס וביגפוט. אז לוכנס נראה לי? HG soccer player from Argentina. אוקיי. Excellent.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
Oh my god.
What?
I know.
Come on.
That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. Yeah, but its face is in the body has lower pressure than the outside. It's similar how suction cups work. Okay?
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th.
Interesting.
Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
אז לנו יש אלבי, וגם לטוקיקו יש אלבי.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
כן, זה פשוט כיתה רגילה, ואז גופה פשוט נדבקה ככה.
Well, satisfied?
About the Nile message Terror sent to Chenpei.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chenpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chenpei.
Okay. Is Terror the culprit? Ken?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
Look!
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
As a beauty shows is Tokiko.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
Chikara no.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
מה עם הלוג'יק של צ'יקרה? What about the security cameras at Sekibahar? וגם איזה הייתה טוקיקו? מה היה המוטיב להרוג את ג'ין?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious.
כאילו כן. ג'ין, אז טוקיקו היא כן רוצה לעשות את זה ככה, והיא לא עצמה עשתה את זה, מישהו אחר עשה את זה. אבל למה בדיוק? כן. למה?
Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
כאילו, יש אבל כאילו, בדרך כלל כשיש, מתי שיש אסאסינס, דברים של אסאסינס לדוגמה, אז האסאסין עצמו כן רצח את הבן אדם, אבל אין להם מוטיב, הם פשוט מקבלים את הכסף, אבל יש מישהו אחר שכן יש לו מוטיב להרוג את הבן אדם. אז מהו המוטיב של טוקיקו לג'ין?
Any cameras on campus?
לא.
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Okay, that's all.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Okay. בואו נלך לטוקיקו אז. נייס, ג'פן בונד 11 ו-20.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Very funny. Do you know someone named Jinpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
But... About Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
That's Obama Tishim.
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps NICE and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
My other respects. Jin's right half didn't teleport.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program?
Bullshit.
Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that?
הייתי יכולה לבקש ממישהו גם לסדר את כל הדברים של ג'ן? אותו אחד שביקשת את צ'יקרה?
All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video.
אבל אם כן, אז זה יותר הגיוני.
What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join NICE in it?
לא יודע. What do NICE and the other percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what NICE believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
אני לא. אבל כן יש GTA, זה כן קיים.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
GTA.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
במקרה שלנו, כן יש דוגמה לזה, GTA.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish.
Oh.
To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
זה מסביר גם את החיפוש לאימורטליות שצ'יקארו דיבר עליו.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
כן.
In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
About Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Huh.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
מתי?
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion.
אבל... נכון, אין דרך להוכיח שזה לא אשליה, שכל זה לא אשליה, אבל גם אין דרך להוכיח שזה אשליה.
There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
כאילו זה כמו להגיד, אני אומר משהו, ואין לך דרך להוכיח שזה לא נכון, אבל מצד אחר גם לי אין דרך להוכיח שזה נכון. אמיתי, אני פשוט סתם אומר משהו. אז כאילו... אין לוג'יק בזה, טוקיקו.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
מה? The processing speed problem.
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon. Only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light.
נכון, אבל מה אם יוצא סיטואציה שכן אפשר להעביר, לזוז יותר מהר, מהירות האור? טכנית, זה כל הקונספט של סוניק, אם אני לא טועה.
The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
experiment. We show a ray of light toward the board with two slits with a screen behind it. This causes the rays we distort and look like stripes. This is because the light has a property of a wave. Then, what would happen if we shoot light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen. Like continuously doing this, the stripes reappear. Why is that? Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one, so the board should have an effect. The next part of this experiment was done using a detection device to see what reached the slit. The molecule went through. This cause the stripes disappeared, only as two lines appeared on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When it's not being observed, they appear as waves, but as soon as you try to observe it, they appear as lines. This is the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory. Okay. This is a bit too complicated for me.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Okay. Zakar, Namaim.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason.
No.
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
מה? מה זה עכשיו?
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles. Like reincarnation, or even
מה זה הפנים האלה?
bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Huh? The fuck?
Has this woman lost it?
Oh my god, Tokiko!
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's check with WingSync.
Yala. Wing sync.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
שאלה טובה.
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WingSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
Okay! Wow! Outsync! ב-SHQ, 12 בפברואר 1225. הסינק עם טוקיקו! וואו!
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Nope, אבל whatever!
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from boss.
Nope!
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
Oh my god.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Nope! מי צריך בכלל את בוס? עשינו את זה קודם עם מיזוקי.
Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you...
לא, טוקיקו 100% יודעת משהו, כאילו... נו באמת.
Fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
דיל. I don't care, תביא אותי לסינק. אחד מהדברים הכי מעניינים במשחק הזה.
Look, Ryuki. Please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
או שיהיה body swap, אני יודע.
Yes, understood.
Okay then. Let's begin.
עכשיו הדרך מעניין אותי, האם אנחנו נעשה, האם יהיה עוד פעם body swap או שלא? זה האמת דווקא מעניין אותי. אם הולך להיות עוד body swap. או שזה לא, בגלל שאומרים שלא רוצים לעשות שום קשר במשחק הראשון. what the fuck? מה זה? היי, תמה?
I wonder if this is the nice president's room. It's really white though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Ryuki.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay.
Ryuki.
N. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry. I. Incoming.
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Ryuki.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
מה הפואנטה לעשות את זה?
Somnium scan, activate!
Let's go! עוד Somnium scan, בוא נעשה את זה. Let the party begin! נטלוג אחד. 2 זה החלון. 3 זה הסמל. אוקיי. Neither those intentions, staring to Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Okay.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Okay.
Right. Let's investigate.
Spazuz. Tamagotchi! What type of ornament do you like? There. One loose for showing. Okay. The sound of the book and find the scene.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Oh my god!
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out?
Come on!
Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Okay. All of Mashu into Mashu and the Mashu are Mashu to Mashu.
That?
Nine. Oh, what the fuck? איך פה יש עוד דף.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur.
אז זה משלים את הקודם.
Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
Oh.
That's just what we saw in the wing sink.
Wow. Oh my god! מה? טוקיקו נחתכה לשתיים. Oh. saw the scene. Decipher the book and find AI. All of Marshall into her writing and the Marshall are Marshall to Marshall.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nyes book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red.
The Somnium!
What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
The Somnium!
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Come on. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Shift. Asset control this. Okay, זה שליטה זרה. Oh.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
Okay.
But we ended up in the same room.
רק עכשיו בלי המים.
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
פה זה חייב להיות משהו במקום אחר. יש לי 5 hidden items שבכלל לא עשיתי. בשום סומניום, שזה מטורף קצת. אבל אוקיי.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Oh. got it. Oh, come on, oh my god.
Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
Ma. Oh.
What is this thing?
Huh. You're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
רגע. The intersection between... Oh, רגע, לא. זה בהתחלה. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born. All of them marshal into her writing and the marshal are marshal to those teachings. The black light gathers, sadness is born.
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
Oh. Of marshal into her writing and the marshal are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay.
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Oh!
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
All of her ideals are poured into her writing and the marshal are strongly tied to her teachings. What was that? Oh, you got called.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
זז לפה, אז הולכים להסתכל על זה? יש עוד פעם הוא מופיע.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
כן. Oh.
Again?
Huh?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Oh, I get that. Again.
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Uh-huh. Tokiko's Mashu, and Mashu within Mashu. Oh, hot bomb. Shoma!
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma?
Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
רגע אבל, לא, עוד לא! אז לא, אני עושה ריסט, לא אכפת לי. flow chart. Unlimited sync. Once you kill someone, you can select it as unlimited sync with no time limit. אז אני יכולה ללכת לעשות unlimited sync בצ'יקרה, אבל לא פה, בגלל שיש root. Interesting. אבל אני מוכן לחזור לסינק עוד פעם, בגלל אני רוצה להשיג את האייטמים. קדימה. חייב להיות בעוד משהו, אין סיכוי שזה הדבר היחיד שיש פה. העין שמאחורי הספר, מאחורי טוקיקו, אין שום סיכוי שזה הדבר היחיד פה. נראה שזה כאן הדבר היחיד שיש פה. ייי! רגע אחד! All of our radios are put into our writing, and rules of the stream are so tied to those teachings. אז כן, זה החוקיה של הסומניום. הספרים.
Is that?
Boo. Hidden item. אז הולכים לפה. זה מדבר על גן. עכשיו שומר. דוקיקה זה משהו and משהו completely within משהו.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
בוא נתחיל לצלול. עכשיו זה מים רגילים לפחות. זה סצנה.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
כן. כן.
Is this?
זה הדקות. זה 3.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
So love.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Okay. Call. מה צריך קצת... למה... אם אני לא זז, המים דוחפים אותי.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Oh my god!
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Love it. Tokyo has משהו and משהו and resides completely within משהו. אני אשכרה רואה מעברי מימים. אוקיי. זה לא מביא אותי לפה. זה לא...
4 minutes remaining.
פיור, די. הדבר היחיד שיותר לי מעברים מימיים זה רק זה. אולי?
Huh? The light is gone.
Anyway.
Tokyo's lost משהו and משהו resides completely within משהו. זה מעבר מים היחיד שיש, זה רק פה.
It lit up.
Oh. Okay,
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
הכנסת זה שלה... אומייגאד. היא הכניסה את האצבעות שלה יותר בפנים. טוקי, כדו באמת.
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Okay, Tokiko has lost משהו and her mind resides completely within משהו. Okay. רגע אחד, מלמעלה, למטה.
Too bright.
כן, ידעתי.
Excellent. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
הבנתי את זה, הבנתי, ואז הולכים לפה. אומייגאד, איזה מציג זה. מאיפה אפשר לדעת שהמעבר למעלה הוא הראשון?
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Huh? שמה! מה אתה עושה פה? וואו. שמה?
What's going on?
The fuck? So getting Shoma. Let's open the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Mom. Oh my god. אני יכול להמשיך?
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Okay. Oh my god, זה עמוק. זה אשכרה עמוק.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
What the fuck? מה זה ההיגיון הזה?
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
שאלה טובה.
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
לפני זה יש טוקיקו. אהה!
This!
העין! עוד אחד! עכשיו הולכת לספר. אומייגאד, למה את צריכה כל כך איטי? תמה! Tamagotchi? What ability do you want? Future sight? I prefer chaos over nostalgia. Oh! Oh my god. עוד פעם. איך אני עושה ריסט לטמגאצ'י עוד פעם? קיבלתי עוד איתו מי, נו באמת. איפה זה? הנה. I've been for 20 minutes. אבל... היה ריסט. כי יש לי עוד איתו מי, נכון? כן. ריסט. אוקיי. אוקיי. עכשיו להשיג את הספר.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nice.
Oh.
the book, and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Lip. Ken.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Okay. Masho, it seems Toko's Masho. הטיימי הראשון שלי. כל האדם שלא מסתכלות אני חייב לגרום להם להסתכל. אז זה הספר הזה, אני צריך לפתוח.
The Red Book. This book is closed.
Open.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Tokyo has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within Masho. Huh?
A closed book.
והעין הזאת גם לא מסתכלת. אז אני אעשה את זה.
An eyeball.
זה מוריד שניות! פליפ.
And spin.
עכשיו זה מתאם השני. בום.
I set the eyes to face each other.
די, but it seems Tokiko's משהו. Tokiko's the culprit? רגע אחד. רגע, אסר. יש את הספר פה, שאני צריך לפתוח, נכון?
A closed book.
פתח.
Open. There are two eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Tokyo's lost all sense of emotion and her mind was at play with Nirvana. Huh?
A closed.
Lip?
Reverse. A regular book cover.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything. And I was right. It was pointless.
Then don't make me do it.
A closed. Open. There are two. Ryuki.
Huh?
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Good.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eye.
Oh! כפול 2? מה עם האחרון?
A red book.
עוד פעם כפול 2. יולו.
Got it.
עכשיו הבנתי! אז אני צריך לסגור את הספרים האלה!
So, did we make the eyes meet?
The time is with negative effects. Scan.
30 seconds left!
תן לי לסגור את הספר קודם פיור.
A red. Got it.
השני גם הופך. ואז הם מסתכלים אחד על השני. מה קורה אז?
This should do it.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
It's a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed.
כן, זה פורס, אוקיי. אז אני מאמין שאני יודע מספיק טוב. נגיע למה לעשות. ואני לא חייב יותר להתעכב על הטמטום של טוקיקו. עם העיניים. אני לא צריך להתעכב על כלום. קודם כל זה. אחר כך זה. תתחילי לשחות. ואני לא צריך בכלל לזוז פה. פה. הולכים לגולגולת של גן. טוב, אני צריך לראות את החדר הזה יותר טוב בשביל להבין מה... רגע! זה בא מהסמל!
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Where the water... What?
This room is submerged, kind of like those late...
I...
Oh, anyway, well...
Oh my god, אני יודע מה זה! אני יודע מה זה, אני עשיתי את זה כבר!
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
כן, נו, אני יודע שזה נכון.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
שהשער לא למטה. כן, פרנטל אני יכול לדלג. היי שומר. ביי שומר. דימה. עכשיו צוללים לפה. ועכשיו יש הרבה יותר זמן, גם עם נגטיב טיימינג. אני פרפקט.
Four minutes remaining.
כן, shut up. דבר ראשון, העין הזאתי. כמה זמן זה לוקח בכלל?
A big eyeball.
That guy's so...
9 שניות, אוקיי, זה לא משנה. קשר עיניים ראשון. Oh! Digging deeper, it seems Tokyo's thoughts are more clear. Huh. Tokyo has all sorts of emotion and her mind resides completely within nirvana. All of her ideas are poured into her writing and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings. Digging deeper, it seems Tokyo's thoughts are more clear. Okay.
It's a red book of... Got it.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
עכשיו זה שווה 5 שניות. אומייגאד. אוקיי, עכשיו זה הספר. עכשיו אני עולה מה זה מראה.
It's a new book of...
Open.
Huh? A mirror?
Huh? Oh, Taco! What the fuck? What the fuck?
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Oh my god. ידעתי שזה לא היה הסוף של הסומניום. Oh! המים! Oh my god. Okay.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
Oh my god. YOLO! Oh my god.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
What was that?
That's...
What's that for? What's that? זה לא הדבר היחיד שמסתתר פה. What the fuck? איך אני אמור להשיג את זה? אולי אחרי הספר? כמה זמן זה ייקח ממני?
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
ואחרי, כאילו, בכיוון של טוקיקו. נמצא עין. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck?
That's...
Monuble X.
Huh.
There's something there.
Let's go.
לפני זה. עכשיו אני יכול גם לשחות וגם להשיג את העין הזאתי. פרפקט. אני לא בטוח בנוגע לכפול 9, ויש לי סיגר הרבה יותר קרובה להשיג הכל.
That's...
עוד עין. זה הכל, לא? זה לא כל העיניים?
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
אני זז, פיוטר, זה פשוט רחוק. אם תגידי 30 seconds ואני לא מגיעה לשם בגלל שזה כל כך רחוק, אומייגאד. אומייגאד, I was trying to give you 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
אני לא אספיק להשיג את מה שזה יהיה. לא אספיק לעשות את הטיימר. אתה צריך לשאול הטיימר. 100% לא יהיה לי כבר זמן. אין לי כבר זמן.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
רגע. אני כזה קרוב. Please. תן לי.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth. Tokiko.
Oh my god, it's a fail. Restart. אני רוצה שהדברים יישמרו לי. אם אני אעשה ריצ'ה, לא נראה לי שזה יישמר לי. God, איזה סומניום ארוך! אין לו כלום.
That was surprising.
Oh my god. Tamagotchi כבר? Why was I born in this world? Think about that in life. Good. Okay. אחוז התקדמתי אותה, אבל אני אפילו לא סיימתי את הסומניום! 18 שניות שהמשחק הכריח לי להשתמש בטעות.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
How should I check?
Oh my god. זה לא שמר לי. אני אעשה אחר כך Unlimited Sync. אני די יכולה כרזה של העיניים אחר כך, אם טוקיו תמשיך להיות כזה מניאקית. בסומניום הזה.
Four minutes remaining.
Shut up!
It's...
יכול לעשות את זה כפול 2, ואז אחר כך אני אשיג בעצם את השליש. או מה שזה מופיע פה. שליש, כן.
You have 3 minutes left.
ועכשיו אני
Get
יכול
it
לעשות את
together, Ryuki.
השליש. פה. אנשים נופלים, בזמן שהכל בצד. איזה יופי. אני רוצה לבדוק אם יש משהו, והתשובה היא לא! יולו!
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
כן, העין יותר לא פה. קדימה. זה רק כנראה שזה נראה שזה אמור להיות אינסופי. ואז בחיים אי אפשר להגיע לשם. לא, 100% עומד. זה בכלל לא מרגיש כאילו זה עומד.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
לפחות אני כמעט הגעתי לספר.
I'm going to open it.
כזה קל? לא צריך אפילו את הטיימינג כפול 9.
Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says NirvanA Initiative.
Oh! זה השם של המשחק!
The NirvanA Initiative.
דיברו על נירוונה
No
קודם.
good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
מה? Training document. וואו. לא הייתי מבזבז את ה-18 שניות 100%, הייתי יכול לעשות את זה. פרפורמנס הזאת נירוונה. גו. שם מוזר? וזה כבר יחכה לאחר כך.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
זה יהיה כבר דברים של הפרק הבא. קודם כל evaluation, בלי לראות את זה. What's up? Does this made alpha the cat paws and tail? Nirvana. Create Tokyo Somnium, reach true enlightenment. Huh. Okay, mod יש לו בבונוס. כן, זה ראיתי. Dream out. Hey. Don't call A. How's that? Wow.
Good choice. Hurry and check it out. Come on.
בין דוקיקו אני מניח? וזה... אומייגאד. a concept letopico. Okay. Brega. Huh. Ken, wow! Tokico A וטוקיco B עשיתי 100%. אצלה.
You are technically my master. I can't just...
Oh, escape. Okay, well. Okay, Pat, then she took my auto-save. Even if it's for some, you don't even she got the auto-save. Go. Huh. Okay, Johnny. Okay, זה לפחות כל הדברים האלה, זה יהיה לפרק הבא.
Miss Shigure using...
כל זה כבר יהיה לפרק הבא. Valuation, perfect. 100% מראה רוט אחד. אז עכשיו אני כבר יכול לעשות Unlimited Sync. 5 items ו-Target Time. Oh my god. זה הראשון. תאורטית אני יכול עכשיו ללכת לצ'יקרה. Unlimited Sync. Oh, okay. Basic, without the time limit, you won't be able to obtain bonuses time to time-based clears. אז אני לא יכול לעשות target time, אבל עדיין hidden eyeballs. Huh. Okay. Interesting. אני לא צריך time-based, אני רק צריך hidden eyeballs. זה סוג של exploration mode. תן לי את הזמן המושלם ביותר לעשות את ה-hidden eyeballs. ואת אלה. אומייגאד. מטורף זה, הוא נוגע בזה. קופץ ככה, לא ידעתי את זה. אני מנחש שאם אני אעשה את זה באמיתי, זה פשוט לצרוק אותי מהסומניום אחרי ההזרה הזאת. אבל לפחות יראיתי את זה בספיץ'.
It's not going to move because it's not activated.
In order to act,
According to
we don't.
אוקיי. אוקיי, עדיין יכול להשיג עיניים רגילים.
this door.
האם יש פה משהו? לא, אוקיי. To the sky, human, your powers. You can marshal to marshal if you wanted to.
We can go through here.
Okay. מה עם איזה פישרמן לדוגמה? עם ארכיאולוג'יסט.
Left. Fisherman. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Combined a fisherman's pulling skill and an archaeologist's digging skill, granting you godly hands which allow you to uncover fossils anywhere.
Godly hands.
Huh.
That sounds pretty great.
Yeah, but can you actually use them anywhere?
לא נראה ככה. לא נראה לי שאפשר להשתמש בזה בשום מקום בסומניום.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
אני יודע מסע ווריור ואסטרונוט. רגע אחד. מה נעשה פישרמן ואסטרונוט? מה יצא?
Combine a fisherman's cooking skill and the space food of astronauts to gain the power to prepare any food ingredient.
We don't need cooking skills right now, do we?
Guess not.
לא, בכלל אין את זה. אין cooking skills. עכשיו, מסאי ווריור ארכיאולוג'יסט. מה זה נותן?
Combined a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the perseverance of an archaeologist to gain the ability to jump continuously.
What's the point of this?
I have no idea.
אי אפשר לעשות את זה? אי אפשר לעשות את זה?
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
I feel like we can jump higher.
A Maasai warrior's power is not enough.
אוקיי, זה מוכר שאני חייב בעצם ארכיאולוג'יסט. לא ארכיאולוג'יסט.
Beginning
אסטרונוט. מסאי, אסטרונוט.
This door is...
אוקיי. Super reaction by the peasants trapped by speed. 6th, no, 7th self. They can traverse much to experience it. עכשיו רייסר עם אסטרונוט. מה יצא?
Combined a racer's driving skill and an astronaut's zero gravity control to become more adept at dogfighting in outer space.
Are we going to outer space? Well,
No.
I guess it can happen in Somnium.
But I wouldn't expect that here.
כן.
Beginning experiment. Please select
The car's side. What power do we need to deal with the trap?
To overcome the trap. Wasn't there some old movie where the characters explored trap-filled ruins?
כן. אז רייסר ארכיאולוג'יסט. אני חייב לעשות את זה.
We can go through here.
Where's that? Okay. Don't look for it. Do it. You can't get a jackpot. Luck can be harnessed by any person. Okay.
Yeah, but how?
Please select.
Warrior Gambler.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and a gambler's instinct to become better at the stationary long jump.
What does that have to do with gambling?
Wasn't there another combination? What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting and pulling.
Oh, I'm from
Yeah,
the fisherman.
that sounds right. Thinking outside the box a little, what skill is good at getting something far away and reeling it in?
Oh my god.
Get that room back. Pull it. Aim for it. Pull it back.
Aim and pull. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, okay. We can aim for and pull the room that flew away.
Beginning experiment.
They so gambler.
Combined, a racer's driving knowledge and a gambler's instinct to become better at guessing race results.
Better at guessing?
So you can still guess wrong?
In any case, I don't see any tracks here, so that's useless.
I don't think we can buy race tickets anywhere either.
Uh-huh.
What were we supposed to choose?
Okay. Fisherman Gambler. זה אני יודע שזה נכון. אין, לא נותן לי כלום. אפשר להפעיל את שיקרה.
That stone's...
My theory is almost complete. The query of a man who transcends death is Marshall.
These they have something.
טוב, אני יודע, חושב שזה לא עכשיו סקירה להכל. Fisherman Chikara, עשיתי?
Combined, a fisherman's manliness and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create the ability to catch undiscovered fish.
Fish? That's useless right now.
We don't really need the manliness either. The person who...
Racer Chikara, עשיתי?
Combined, a racer's accurate sense of time and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create a brain that accurately counts 10 seconds.
Wow. Let's try, Tama.
Don't you dare waste 10 seconds on something that stupid.
Tamagotchi? Let me think of shrimp. Red. It's being heated. What am I will see? Oh my god! ואין לי לא נותן לי כלום. רגע אחד. מה זה רויו דיבאגר? עשיתי? עשיתי.
person who's most...
Masa Warrior's shaman sitting... No!
Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and a shamanistic ritual to bring forth a mysterious vibe.
Vibe?
That's not even a superpower.
Fisherman's shaman.
Combined, a fisherman's navigating skills and a shaman's mysterious powers to no longer encounter danger while navigating the sea.
Oh, that's a relief.
If we ever end up on the open seas.
Fisherman debugger.
Combined, a fisherman's manliness and the reliability of a debugger to become better at singles mingle events.
Wow, amazing! Finally, the power of being actually good at awkward dating events.
This isn't your power, Ryuki.
Oh, right.
Why do you look so upset about it? You trying to get married or something?
No.
Why did you react like that then? Anyway.
Racer debugger.
Combined, a racer's steering skills and a debugger's bug-finding skills to allow you to turn surprising things.
Turn surprising things? What the?
What could that mean?
Maybe a path opened up somewhere?
If we have time to spare, it might be worth checking.
Interesting! Secret passageway?
Huh?
What happened?
There's something fishy about this door.
How so?
What if I do this?
Interesting!
What the hell?
This door was the bug.
The activation requirement was the racer's steering skills.
Huh.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay! Wow, no, no.
What?
Yay.
Are you sure we can ride it?
It's all good.
There's a driver?
Set sail.
Hey, wait!
Oh!
We can't ride this! What are you thinking? There's so much water in your brain, we can use you for ballast.
Ah, that's a good one. You're funny, Tama.
I'm going to chant Buddhist mantras in your eye socket every night.
Thanks. That should put me right to sleep.
Ryuki! Okay, הבנתי מה קורה פה. הבנתי מה קורה פה. הבנתי מה קורה פה. Fisherman! Shaman?
Combined, a fisherman's navigating...
No, there's danger in the sea.
We can go through here.
No longer stuck in the sea. Can.
Are you sure we can ride it?
It's all...
כן, אפשר להגיד פישרמן עכשיו.
Set sail.
כן, oh my god! חייבים את ה-infinite time. או easier difficulty. בשביל לעשות את זה.
We made it.
Oh my god!
Does this mean we finished a long sea venture with a fisherman's navigation skills and a shaman's... shamaning skills?
Chikara really has a wild imagination.
Huh. In all time.
Is this...
Oh my god, that is so decent. Huh.
We can go through here.
Okay. עכשיו I'm in central room. Huh. Wow! זה high jump. זה race. רגע פה. מה זה warrior Chikara? ו-immortality. רגע אחד. מה עם רייסר ו... shaman.
Combined, a racer's driving skill and a shaman to create a shaman who can drive.
כן, אני כבר חוזר. Okay, חזרתי.
That's pretty simple. What can they even do?
Shamaning and driving, I guess.
Okay. Masai Warrior Chikara. להפעיל את ה-immortality.
Go, Tama!
The stone staff. Nine right. There's nothing else.
9? Right?
9 in Roman numerals, yes, but what does right refer to?
If there's a right, do you think there's a left?
Is this really a 9?
Maybe 9th in the batting order, or the right fielder.
The 9th tarot card is the Hermit. They hold a lamp in their right hand.
I don't think we're on the right track.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you decide what to bring?
Okay. Masai Warrior Taser.
Error.
What is 9?
Something has to pair up with this 9.
Beginning experiment. Please select.
Combining with the 9 from earlier. That's...
Beginning it.
Okay. אז אוקיי, יש עוד כמה דברים שאני לא מבין בנוגע לסומניום של צ'יקארה. אבל לפחות השגתי 2 hidden items בגלל ה-unlimited sync. אז זו התחנה הבאה שלי. בוס שאין את האוטרו הזה של סומניום, אבל זה כן פה התחנה הבאה שלי עכשיו. וואו. אם זה לא משהו, בכל מקרה, נסיים את הלילה הזה פה עם קצת הפתעות. ובואו נקווה שנדע מה קורה אחר כך. כאן ירין, נתפגע בסרטון עולם הבא של ירין קוויאמס, מקווה שנהנתם. וירין, אאוט. ביי חברים, מקווה שאתם נהנים.